Alright, what's up everybody? Once again I'm doing a replay. 1.53 is coming out on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, when I'm recording, of course. So of course this is going to be in 1.51, but it's the very end of it, along with a lot of the other replays I've been playing lately. So I'm flying the premium Fw190-D9 for America. I know it's a expensive as hell plane, but I think it's worth it, TBH. 7,400 golden eagles. You can either spend $50 and get 10,000 and then have like 2,500 left over to spend like a month on premium and maybe a battle trophy or something, or you can do a 5,000 and a 2,500, I think is how it goes, for like $40. So I mean, it's your call, but I did $50 and I get an extra month of premium because let me tell you, I have grinded through every Lavochkin, and all I had before I bought this plane was the middle of tier 3 for the Yaks, and of course the I-185 and the MiGs, and that was it. So in 3 days, and I've been playing a good bit, of course, grinding it out, just kind of trying to get me to the MiG-15 and MiG-9s at least. I just got the second I-185, including all the way up to the LA-7, and I've not researched the Yak 9 UT yet. But regardless, totally worth the plane, or totally worth the money. This is going to be some bomber clubbing action. If you see, they have 6 B-17s, 3 of which, or I think 2 of them I kill, and then 1 was a Spitfire or something. But I do end with 3 kills, and if you have any idea how much XP, that was, I think, over 15,000 XP maybe, total. So, maybe like 14 for the plane and like 6,000 for my modifications or something like that. But, also climb's amazing. Holy crap. I mean, I'm pitched at a 25-degree angle right now, too. I'm not at a 20 degree. I'm going to skip this to 2 times, just because this can be a little slow in the beginning. So, the Dora, the D9, I'm just going to go over a little bit. You can dive this thing up to about 920 kilometers an hour, in which case it will be uncontrollably wobbling, and the chances that you're going to get it out of that dive are going to be fairly, it's going to be rough. By the time you're at 920 kilometers an hour anyway, the person that was behind you has most likely pulled off at that point, and so there's no reason to really push your plane that far. First B-17 pops up. I turned onto him. I mean, come on, B-17. So, also, another good thing about it, climbs well, dives well. Turns, I've tried turning with the P-51, doesn't work. Of course, not the Spitfire. P-47 is close. But diving on the B-17, .8 out, long range shots, pilot snipe, he's done. Got a little lucky right there. So I pop the WEP on, go up to 20 degree, and just climb out of the way. So, yeah, turn fighting, not a great idea. It does have good vertical energy retention. And so what that means is that after a dive, or even just in level flight, instead of making a horizontal turn, left and right, you would make a vertical turn, which would be up, And that's what you're going to see me doing for almost all of my turns in this thing. You're going to see me sweep through, make a strike like I did on the B-17 if you watched. Even had I not killed him with the pilot snipe, I would have just kept going, and instead of coming straight right here, I would have done a vertical loop, and then fallen back on top of him with lots of speed, a good silhouette to shoot at. So yeah, water and oil and engine temperatures in this thing. You can ride the WEP until your water is about at 230 degrees Celsius. And at that time you're probably at like 4,000 or 5,000 meters. And so then you can pop the WEP off, drop it down to a 20-degree climb. And then by the time you dive on the person, and you'll have enough airflow to cool your water off. I think I've explained this in a previous video, but the way water-cooled engines work, oh, here we go. I can just do this, I think. Okay, never mind, I can't drag it, I don't know why. Here, I'll just do that. So if you see my engine, I'm going to pause this just so I can explain this. You see my engine, it's just a big block, right? This is what most car engines look like. Maybe the A8, yeah, here we go. And so the A8 has a series of pistons that are in a rotation around the propeller shaft, which work in unison to spin the propeller. So basically, with the open kind of style that these pistons are shaped, you'll see that every plane that has an air-cooled engine will have a big gaping hole in the front of it, which will allow the air to go through, cool your engine off, and then get pumped out. Where is it? Probably right here or over here. Anyways, oh, right here, sorry. Yeah, it gets pumped out right here. Every plane's different, so it can change. But maybe look at a B-17, location unknown. Okay, oh damn it. Alright, whatever. So, what, year 2? Year 2? No. Okay, so you see the year 2 has the same engine as I do, so it will have a water temperature. If you want to check if an engine's water cooled or air cooled quickly, does this plane have a big gaping hole in the front? No. It has a nose cone, which is more aerodynamic, but it does not let air through, and so thus your engine needs to be cooled by water. So, anyways, we're going to go back into the game. But anyways, the water cooling system is really good. By the time you're diving, it'll cool down to about amber, which is about 115 degrees, and that gives you enough water temperature room so that you can WEP on the way back up. Boom and zooming, definitely. I love boom and zooming. Boom and zooming is the shit. I lived my life in the P-51-D5 and D30, and the Bf-109-F4 for America. So, I mean, sorry, it's a little late right now. I'm just grinding out a little vid because I actually just played this game, so I wanted to record while it was fresh. By the way, I'm just gonna go kill this mosquito. I usually don't tend to rush the AI unless it's on Norway, of course. But I usually don't tend to rush the AI unless my whole team has like decided to not attack the AI. Now, if you didn't notice, there was Yak 3 over here by B, and it just disappeared. And you'll see down here, Nico Sen Hiryu in a spit shot down the Yak 3. And what we also know, but kind of don't know, is this guy is near the Spitfire. So the Spitfire is right. Oh, he's not that close, but the Spitfire is like right here. And so anyways, I'm heading to the Mosquito. I didn't quite know that the Spit was over there yet. And my whole team was over by the airfield. We actually had a year 2 landed on the airfield the whole match. And I guess the AAA, they either killed all the AAA or they just didn't really care about him. Because this year 2 was landed on the runway like the whole match. So anyways, just lining up on the Mosquito. I mean, the guns on the P51, D5, and D30 are not good for boom and zooming. Simply because boom and zoom planes, you want big calibers with okay fire rates. So that you can come in, pop their wing off, pop their pilot out, something, light them on fire in 3 places, and pilot snipe them, and then get the hell out of there. You don't have time to be swerving around behind somebody, which you'll probably see me do here in a few minutes. But you don't have time to be swerving around somebody just to try to get more hits on them, because your guns aren't doing enough impact. Also, this guy has been killing AAA and stuff down here in the corner, so I know he's over here at this point. I do not know where the 190 is, but anyways, this guy pulls up, gives me a pretty good silhouette. He ducks down a little. I get a hit on the tail, but that doesn't really do much. Let's see, he's pretty much fine. Actually, he is fine. Whoops. What am I doing? Alright, here we go. Now I spot the 190 behind me. He's 4 kilometers out, and he's an A8, so I'm going to vastly outperform him. And so I put it into a vertical loop, gain lots of altitude while still maintaining a flyable airspeed, and line up the head-on with this guy, and just in time the Yak 3 scares him away, so he ducks down. I pull hard left just to try to get guns on, but all I did was a little hit, as you could hear. Pitch down again, but he's obviously going to be more maneuverable than me, so get one more pass and then I just let it go. I know the Spitfire is somewhere around here, so I just pitch it down and boogie. Don't want to be turn fighting with the Spitfire around. .190 tries to come to me, but there's no chance he's going to catch me. Spitfire's not spotted, but I think, yeah, there he is. Okay. Spitfire just got spotted. He's also low. Now I feel a lot more confident, and I'm going to pitch it straight up. And you can see I have a or you can't see, kind of. But the difference between, if you're ever looking at a D9 in like a replay or something, the nose will be spinning a lot faster. As weird as this sounds, it'll spin a lot faster than it does in without WEP on. And this guy had no idea what he was doing, so missed a few shots, but finally got the guns on and just shredded him. When 90 passes under, I decided not to go down since we're at a pretty low altitude. I didn't want to ram my nose in the ground, so pitch it up and get up to 2,000 meters and fall back down on top of him. This was a really good angle for me, so I start my dive, and I wanted to time my dive with the LA9, and I saw the LA9 was diving, and I'm sure he's not thinking at all about, you know, who's diving first and who's diving second, so I let the LA9 dive first, and decide I will follow him after he pulls out of the dive, which he's probably not going to, which actually he's not going to. Wastes a lot of ammo, and then doesn't even get hits on him, and 190 crashes. And then the last guy is a B-17. My teammate had just, you can't see it in the chat, I always forget that, But my teammate had just spotted him somewhere around here. Yep, here he is. Just cruising along. I was actually talking to my teammate in chat, asking if he could get this kid with his turrets. But it turns out the guy was about a kilometer away. So this guy had not shown up as dead yet. That's why I did that loop. And so he just popped up on my screen that he was dead. And I'm not sure if it's going to show it in chat, but I just turn my plane around, start heading over here to their base, and I'm going to go check out this B-17. I know he's in a B-17, and my teammate said he was RTB because he was, I think, out of ammo. And so it was just me, 2 Year 2s against a B-17. I had plenty of ammo because it's hard to run out of ammo in this plane. But in that case, any of the D9, D12, D13, it's hard to run out of ammo. They've got lots of ammo, great guns. To be honest, I think the D9, D12, and D13 are the best planes in the game, best props in the game at the current patch and matchmaker. Now that's, well, simply because they don't face jets anymore. Before, they used to fight P-80s, and I haven't flown with one HO-229 or against an HO-229 yet. So that says something. Technically, yeah, I can go against HO-229s and HE-162s, but, I mean, that's not going to happen. So, it hasn't happened. So I'm just cruising along. At this point, I can see his dot. Or not yet, there it is. Right there. Quit zooming in. He's right there, though. The Year 2's following him. I was hoping the B-17 would not get to the carriers over here, so I wouldn't have to deal with AAA. So that was starting to worry me. But I just popped the weapon on, put it in a little bit of a dive. Gosh, I've been yawning way too much. Now I really start gaining on him. The D9 is really slow, actually, in level flight compared to its dive speed. In level flight at sea level, pretty much anything will catch up to you. Spits, P-51s, all of it. But if you start climbing, you'll lose them. So I pitch up right there so that I get a perfect silhouette. Like that. That's one of the best angles you can get on a bomber, is directly above, or directly below. I prefer directly above. Look at this in some slow-mo. I don't know why I wasn't aiming for his wing, but totally just shredded his fuselage. There's one engine on fire. 2 engines on fire. This engine's dead, that engine's gonna die. He gave me the kill already, I was just kinda... How about that? Alright, anyway, let's actually, like, finish this crap. B-17's dead, that's it. Year 2's just chilling on the... Do we see this too? Engines don't... I'm thinking this is a replay glitch. Anyways, that's pretty sweet. I've actually never seen that. So now I'm just screwing around in the into the game menu. So we're gonna back out, and I'm gonna try to find. I'm gonna do my best to find this in the records thing up here. And in the match with 3 kills, no deaths, and an AI kill. and thus ending me with let's see, Krimsk. Probably, I don't even know. Wait. Okay, so it's my most recent one. But as you can tell, you get so many good games in this thing. 11,000, that was a crash. 11,000, 9,000, 11,000, like, so anyways, results for the match. Total lions of 56,470, 5,775 convertible RP, and 70,325 RP, specifically in total. So that's going to be 5,775 to the Mark of Distinction, which, if you guys don't know, it allows you to put 4 decals on your plane without having premium, a premium count. This is only on the premium vehicles, though. So, and then 12,000 actually, yeah, 12,000 RP to the LA7B20. And I just want to show you guys how astonishing this crap is. So today, not today, but this weekend, like last Friday or so, I started right here in this. I had these 2 planes researched. That was it. I went all the way down the LA line. I-175, LA7. That's way too much XP for like a weekend. Now keep in mind, I've had a premium account on, and one of the best premium vehicles in the game. But I want to say this right now. If you guys are looking for a tier 4, because tier 4 is what you want to get, you don't want to get a tier 3. You can, but don't do it, please. I did that for America and suffered because the Fw190-D9, great, but you can't research shit past tier 4. So anyways, why I'm on Germany? Oh, because I'm definitely going to buy this. Yeah, when I fly Germany, buying this. That's for sure. Anyways. Yeah, if you're looking for a tier 4 premium, I don't think you can go wrong. If you like the LA7, buy this and fly it. But, I've talked to people about the VK107 and the D9. I love the D9. Everybody that flies the VK107 says they love it. I mean, I don't think you're really going to be able to go wrong with either of these. And even though it looks like 6.0, from the people that I've talked to that own it, they say you really don't get paired up with jets at all. Because theoretically, you could totally get paired up with F-84s, F-80Cs, P-80s, not the A5. God, this thing's awful. I've been trying to get a vid on it, but no. I'll probably do an A5 vid soon, maybe if I get it spaded. I haven't got too far to go. Maybe a premium, I don't know. But, that's it, everybody. We're just continuing the grind to the MiG-15 biz. All of a sudden I fell in love with the MiGs and stuff. But, so I can finally say this once and not keep talking. This was the math I was talking about earlier. 5,000 golden eagles and 2,500, so 15 plus 25 is 40, obviously. And that gives you about like 100 to spare, so. Or you can have 2,580 to spare. And you pay 50 bucks, so, I mean, who cares? That is it. I don't think you can really go wrong with any of these. I'm sure the LA7 isn't bad. I mean, come on, we're talking Soviets right now. So, also, I'm going to try to find the link to this camo right here, in case anybody wants it. It's one of the only skins that works with the Russian D9. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, rate, subscribe, dislike if you disliked it, liked it if you liked it, all that jazz. Tell me what you want me to fly next in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Publix, as the foreigners like to call me. Anyways, I'll